I made Chipotle grilled cheese burrito. I gotta have the sauce. Second bite for you. I'll have a Dorito. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. Mm. I'll have another bite. Mm-hmm. That barbacoa is smacking in there. I got fruit punch Minute Maid. Oh yeah. Mm.
It's midnight. No bite for you. Carrots. No bite for you. Y'all always want to bite. No bite for you. A little spicy. Water. My favorite burger. Can't forget about Mash's loaded fries. Everything's from Mash Burger in Jersey. Double mash.
Today I got birria. Y'all know I got consomme, extra lemon. Gosh, it's falling apart. Cheers. Why did I read the top? It says, thank you for supporting my small business. I didn't know this was a small business. I'm gonna put the business info on the screen. Go support them. I get this food all the time. Salsa. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at how freaking good that looks. Green salsa, red salsa, dip in the consomme. More salsa. Y'all, just look at how good this looks. Y'all can have that bite.
Let's eat some Raising Cane's. Double finger action. Their fries are so good. I love their toast from Texas. Now that looks bomb. I put too little sauce. That looks way better. Gotta go back for the double finger. The spicy this time.
We got enoki mushrooms today. First bite for me.
Yo, look how big my spoon is. I don't know why I stopped eating these for so long. Like, this is so good. Look at that. Like, wow.
This bite can be for you. Cheers.
Yo, I cannot believe I stopped eating these. This is the perfect bite. This is so spicy, but it's so good. It's my last bite.
Let's eat some Little Caesars. I don't know what kind of pizza I ordered, but there's 4 different flavors. I'm gonna go with the jalapeno. Okay, this looks fire. Every time I get Little Caesars, I always have to get the marinara and dip my pizza in it. This one looks like a carbonara pizza, I'm not gonna lie. They're on to something. A lot of people don't like Little Caesars. I have no idea why, but it's so good. Like, it's very flavorful. And the price? You can't beat the price. It's so good. Okay, time for the ranch. You could barely see it, but it's right here. Damn. This is a crazy slice. I would be mad if I got this slice. That was delicious, but I do like it more with the marinara. Let's try their wings.
You guys know I don't like peanut butter. This is not that bad. Not that bad. Wow. I want 10 of these.
Look at that. I made homemade hot honey tenders. Ranch. Stew type Buldak is extra spicy today. Ooh, it's spicy. Look at that. When I start craving Wingstop again, I need to remind myself that Wingstop tastes just as good at home. And these are made in the air fryer.
Come eat In-N-Out with me. First bite for you. Lots of spread. Cherry Coke. I love a cherry Coke. They actually gave me so much spread on the fries this time. Happy. I always say extra spread now. Bite for you. So good. Loaded bite.
In-N-Out with Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's toast. In-N-Out Flying Dutchman Raising Cane sauce. In-N-Out spread. Raising Cane's toast. Can't forget the pepper. Bye guys.
This is what I call heaven. Look at how good everything looks. Insane. Oh my goodness. I don't know what anything is called, but so far this is definitely my favorite. Love raw fish so much. Wow, as soon as I said that, I got on my clothes.
Today we got imitation crab and shrimp. Lemon. Dang. Shrimp. Look at that.
Onion bowl with imitation crab and Buldak. Imitation crab. I haven't had Buldak on my page in so long. Crab with onion. Every time Aaron make my food, it's so spicy. Onion and Buldak. This is so spicy. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Crab and Buldak. This is literally so spicy, so last bite for y'all. Psych.
Crab and onion boil.
Filipino favorites from Tagpuan. Let's muck. I was just reading about it, and Tagpuan means meeting place, which is a nice name for a restaurant. They have multiple locations in the burbs around Toronto here, but just recently opened up a downtown location. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little overwhelmed in there. They have a hawk food counter and then a whole bunch of Filipino groceries, and it was just a lot of fun to look at. Pastries and cakes and jellos, and I don't know. I got a good spread of, I don't really remember what. We gotta start with lumpia. Some kind of sauce, I don't know what. Sticky though. Oh yeah. Good amount of pork, some carrot in there. Some of their house vinegar. Oh, spicy vinegar, alright. Some pork belly. And this vinegar. Ooh. Oh, nice. Thin, but very soft. Ridging all the way through. And look at these little beautiful butterflies on there. 8.0 just for the butterflies. Like a schmetterling. Barbecue chicken skewer. Oh yeah, chicken's so tender and juicy. And the sauce is nice and sweet. Oh, wow. Nice some cartilage. Of course, if you're doing Filipino, you gotta get something calamansi, right? I think in the next couple of years, calamansi is gonna have like a moment in the food world. Kind of like how yuzu had a little moment last year and I can find it everywhere. So fresh. This is beef caldereta, and this is called bicol. Bicol Express. Pork with coconut milk and shrimp paste. Look at that big juicy chunk of beef. Oh wow, beef just, yeah, melted. Yeah, that's a delicious stew. Hearty, homey. I wonder if there's like offal meat in there too, because it tastes very, is that liver or something? Simple, rich, beefy. Knockout. Try some of this. He asked me beforehand if I was okay with shrimp paste, so I think it might be a little funky, but Bicol Express. Yeah, definitely a little funky. This has got some spice too. Bet you that would be tasty with a little bit of this vinegar. Maybe a little too much vinegar, but okay. And some kick on the front of the tongue. Okay, lastly, turong. It's like an egg roll wrapper, jackfruit and banana on the inside. Oh, the Filipinos love their sweets and they do them well.
We got churches today. The perfect drum, some hot sauce, some gravy, a pepper. More hot sauce. Just eat it. The gravy looks so good. Throw the pepper inside. Add some mashed potatoes. Y'all, that bite looks so good. Y'all, the skin with mashed potatoes, so good. More hot sauce. Extra gravy. Y'all, the chicken flavor is like hot lemon pepper. It's so good. This is what my biscuit looks like. Potato. More potato.
It's 2 a.m. and I want some Wingstop. It tastes so good at this time. Now I need something refreshing. Sweet chili glaze. I feel like garlic parm is low-key slept on. This is my favorite flavor. Noodle fries.
The viral unicorn crab. Wow, I am blown away. Onion and jalapeno. This is my first time having this, and I literally threw every ounce of seasoning. So much seasoning in here. This crab is from H Mart, and it was like 20 bucks, and it was already falling apart before I even cooked it. I need to get a Sam's Club membership. It's so salty. Onion cup, jalapeno, and shredded unicorn meat.
Got KFC for the first time, y'all. I got the crispy chicken. Along with that new chicken and waffles. KFC showing out. Now they is showing out. Let's try this waffle. It's soft. It's a little thick too. It's alright. Well. No lie, I've not had KFC in years. It's busting. They McFi. The real was no KFC actually used to sell baked beans. Oh yeah. Biscuit be hitting too. To be honest, no, that waffle is a no. It's too thick. When I tell you KFC showing out, Fire.
Trying the best barbecue in Paris. We have to start off with a giant beef rib. Okay, wait, does this fall off the bone though? So we gotta take a bite already. Ooh, have a bite. Okay, next up we have this big juicy piece of brisket. I cannot believe I used to be vegan. I have not tried fried chicken wings in Paris yet, so this is gonna be the first time. So crispy and tender. They have this giant smoker that they smoke this delicious meat in. You could literally smell it when you walk in. Okay, I'm ready for the ribs. We have some spare ribs imported from Spain. They literally brought Texas to Paris. Up next, we have beef cheeks. Oh, look how soft that is. This is probably the most tenderest beef I've ever had. Up next, we have some maple bacon. I think I'm missing something in LA, and it's this. You cannot go wrong with grilled chicken. Let's try this. Okay, next up we have their pulled pork taco. Look how easily this pulls apart. I love the fresh onions in this. Up next we have one of my favorites, pork belly. And this is why this is one of my favorites. Lastly, we have some lamb ribs. Wow, literally Melt Barbecue was a 10 out of 10.
What's good, Quay? Pretty crunchy today.
Raising Cane's. Fries. The sauce. Grilled cheese burrito, and cheese, spicy ranch, fire sauce, first bite. Wow. The perfect combo. Love Taco Bell. Last week I strained my jaw. It's feeling a lot better now. I was eating Little Caesar's crazy bread. Bread was so hard, it literally hurt my jaw last week plus.
Today I got Wingstop and Buldak. Cheers. Wow. This is the original hot flavor, y'all. Some ranch. This is the Louisiana flavor, y'all. Buldak ranch. Wow. Y'all, And I have been getting a few comments lately too. Like, people just want me to do different foods, but it's like, Buldak noodles is cheap. Like, I can go to Walmart, buy 5-pack of noodles for $6, and then I can like eat that for y'all. But it's like, having to get fast food, like, I don't want to spend money on that. Like, I just don't, because it's expensive. And like, I didn't really want to pay for some Wingstop, but I was craving it. And then, like, my seafood boil videos were cool because I used to make them homemade. And I'm able to get a bunch of seafood for under $100. I don't know, y'all. I'm tired of spending money. I'm sick of it. Like, especially like when I'm spending money on that I don't really need. Like, those days are over. Unless it's a fucking bill or a necessity or food, I'm not spending money on else. Like, I just got my credit card down to 15% utilization. So that's helping my credit score like that. But like, I got too many bills and I got too much debt to be spending money on anything else. So I just been worried about that recently a lot, because I need a lawnmower too, and those are expensive as hell. We need a hedge trimmer. That's also expensive. Like, our grass looks terrible because we've yet to get a lawnmower. So, because we was looking for on Facebook Marketplace too to find like a cheap one, but I did not realize lawnmowers are so expensive. It's just crazy. Like, everything in the world right now is just so goddamn expensive, and the tariffs and just inflation, it's just crazy to me. Like, I don't understand. Like, my heart goes out to the families that can barely afford to make ends meet now. That's why I be telling myself, like, okay, yeah, you do got 50K worth of debt, and then I got all my bills ain't cheap. But I'm like, you know what? Just be grateful and be thankful that at least you have a house. Be happy that you're able to pay your water bill and pay your light bill and have your utilities on, and actually be able to go out and buy food and formula and things like that. So I try to stay grateful, you know? So basically, like, instead of complaining, like, ugh, I gotta go buy hygiene products, instead of being like that, I like to be like, thank you, God, for allowing me to be able to afford this soap. Like, where was I at? I think I was in Walmart with my sister like a few days ago, and I was like, you know what, let's take a moment right now and just thank God that we can buy our Dove soap, because Dove soap ain't cheap. It's $10 for a Dove soap, like the body wash, and then the bar soaps are crazy high. Like, what happened to bar soaps that were 50 cents and $1? Like, why is that $20 for a 10-pack? That is crazy to me. So I was like, let's just thank God right now in the store right now that we can buy our stuff. And we was like, thank you, God, just being grateful, being thankful. But y'all, I'm so tired of spending money. Like, my goodness, I'm sick of it. That's why I'm in school now, because I'm really ready to just start my career and just start making, like, you know, more income for my family and things like that. So I should be done with my school in about 3 months, because I did slack last weekend. I slacked this weekend because of Mother's Day. But I'm ready to get done with that so that I can start, you know, branching off into that. I'll get more into detail about that if y'all even care later, but that's just what's been going on with me. Like, I was so stressed the last 2 weeks just about like bills and things like that. And I was like, just take it day by day. Like, if I think about it too much, I'll overwhelm myself, get stressed out. So I'm like, just take it day by day. Like, we're going to get through it. We will. In the name of Jesus. But also, too, a few days ago, I got this little brown bag in the mail. And it was like, please fill with perishable, healthy food options and then place by your mailbox so it can be donated. And I was like, I'm absolutely going to fill that bag up with food. All right, y'all, this is my last bite.
Let's eat some In-N-Out while I share some exciting news. I passed the California bar examination on the first try. So here's a treat to celebrate. Big bite. I know I've mentioned that I passed in the comments before, but I just wanted to make an actual announcement while eating. Wow. ketchup. I remember they used to have In-N-Out packets for ketchup, but now it just says Heinz, but interesting. The peppers are juicy today.
Today I got a homemade seafood boil. Lemon. Head on shrimp. Look at that.
Got Popeyes today. Got their spicy chicken sandwich, Asian fries, mac and cheese, Popeyes black and ranch, French fries, cheers guys. Next level.
pizza party. From Slow Hand sourdough pizza. Let's muck. Slow Hand has been on the working list for a while now. The whole sourdough thing is kind of fun. It's Detroit style. I have tried a bite once before. I was on a pizza tour thing. There was so much pizza, so I'm happy to try it in earnest. This is probably their most unique. Has a creamy roasted garlic base, house cheese blend, kosher pickles, fresh dill, Carolina gold mustard. That might mean something more to someone else. Yellow mustard. And then I added bacon. So yes, pickle pizza. I mean, I like that a lot. The pickles are a little sweet. I think the mustard is sweet. Yeah, the mustard's kind of sweet. This Carolina mustard's really good. Just a little hot honey on it. Yeah, hot honey. Oh, yeah. Crust is such a nice crisp on the outside and so airy and light in the middle. Bacon, always a good choice. Oh. Yeah, it's delicious. Oh, cool. Pineapple Express, red sauce base, bacon, roasted pineapples, house pickled jalapenos, cheese blend, and some fresh cilantro. Of course, I needed to add sausage. I love sausage on pizza. Oh, yeah. It's got some real heat going on. I wonder if maybe the sauce is also a little spicy. The gentle roast of the pineapple brings out that sweetness so beautifully. That is a really great crust. And you get a little bit of that burnt cheese on the edge. Oh, an Italian cola. I've got it at Italy. Mountain spring water. Has a very delicate effervescence. The bubbles are super tight. Really soft sweetness as well. Italians tend to like the bitter sodas. It's definitely on the bitterer side of cola. Tasty. The Fungus Humongous. Got a grana padano cream base sauce, so similar to Parmesan. Thyme-infused olive oil, roasted mushrooms, and then I added a dollop of whipped ricotta. Oh. Big umami from those mushies. Oh, I like this a lot. Such beautiful air bubbles in the crust. It's gorgeous. I would definitely say the crust is more of a star with these two. The dill pickles is on thing. And there's some delicious dough over there. Slide on pizza. Some fun stuff. That pickle pizza is that good.
We got a homemade seafood bowl. Limon. Look at that. First bite for you. Look at that. Look at these mussels. Limon. Cheers. Lobster claw. Egg. Imitation crab. Potato. Look at this shrimp. Sausage. Potato. I don't really feel like peeling the real crab. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh. A hair. Limon. I'm already thinking about eating my leftover with like Buldak. Look at that, y'all. Limon. My makeup is completely ruined, but it's my last bite.
Let's see, talk about nacho cheese, spicy ranch, fire sauce. First bite. I love their grilled cheese burritos. Spicy ranch.
Is Shake Shack's West Coast menu better than In-N-Out? Tastes nothing like In-N-Out. I love the caramelized onion. This is a good burger. West Coast fries with the secret sauce. Sauce is tangy, onion, perfect combo. Also got their Dubai shake. Yeah, it's nothing like In-N-Out, but they both got good burgers. That chili pepper adds a perfect kick.
Let's eat some chilies. Nashville hot. This is so good. Honey chipotle. Marinara sauce. I live for the cheese pull.
That's what a hamburger's all about. I put so many whole grilled onions in here so far. Yo, what the? I'm just gonna eat it like this.
Extra cheesy ramen, some dumplings, mini sausage, cheese dog. Look at that bite. This is a mandu vegetable dumpling. A little bit of ramen. This is so cheesy and spicy today. You're not gonna eat the ramen? Too spicy?
They're really good.
Extra cheesy ramen. These little mini sausages are so good.
Let's eat In and Out.
Indian food. Nothing like Indian food. Any occasion, I want Indian food. And then the butter naan. Always order extra naan. Always. It's never enough. I'm not kidding. I have 2 more. Like, extra naan.
I got some churches today. I'm gonna try that lemon pepper jar rub. No lie, I don't taste it, but the chicken fire though. That thing a little gravy. These so fine. I got nobody's spoon. So far. Don't nothing hit like they strawberry Fanta. It's my last bomber. Last bite.
Today we got Wingstop. This is the new Mexican street corn flavor.
Look at that. Mango habanero. My first time having this. I actually like it. Listen to the crunch. Last bite.
Today I have a homemade seafood boil. Let's start with the lobster tail now. Wow. Cheers. That was delicious. The Sam's Club crab, y'all. Some ramen. The head-on shrimp. Some egg. Let's put some onion on the egg, y'all. Potato. Snow crab. It broke, but cheers. Oh, yeah. Delish. Cheers. Shrimp. For those that don't like when I eat the head, there you go. And for those that do not like when I eat the shell, I got you. Let me just peel it for you. And it's a big one too. Look at that. It's been soaking in all the butter, so it's kind of falling apart. But that's okay. Some lemon. Let's dig into this other lobster tail. And let me pull this thing off on the back, because that's what makes it hard to bite. All right, lobster tail, y'all. So y'all, I like the lobster tails from Walmart more instead of the actual whole lobster, and I think it's because they come raw and I have to actually cook them, and the other ones are already fully cooked. You just gotta like heat them up. And I think since I'm able to cook it myself and it's more tender, I like the lobster tails more than the whole lobster. But I still don't really care for lobster all that much, but again, the tails are pretty good. Shrimp. That.
tomorrow is my birthday, January 12th. Yes, Capricorn. I'm turning 25. I cannot believe I'm in my mid-20s. And I'm currently snowed in. So I really can't go anywhere tomorrow. So I don't have any plans for tomorrow. I didn't even buy a birthday outfit. Like I told you on one of my previous videos, I just am refusing to buy clothes. Ever since I had my daughter, like, I'm not buying new clothes to fit me until I lose this baby weight. Like, it's just not happening. So I didn't order no birthday outfit. I'm gonna probably try to get out the house, have my sisters come get me, and maybe go to Sam's Club, get like a tomahawk steak and maybe some oysters from Whole Foods, and just chill out the house with my baby and have maybe a glass of wine. I really don't want to drink. Drinking, even prior to me having my daughter, y'all, I really wasn't heavy on drinking no more because I like went through a phase of drinking a lot, and like I don't drink liquor. So if I do drink, it's probably gonna be some champagne or wine. But it's like, I don't want to drink because it does not make me feel good, and I'm trying to lose weight actively. Y'all probably like, bitch, then why you eating this big ass seafood bowl? But y'all, I am trying to actively lose weight. So it's like, I might not drink. I might have a glass of champagne because A, we celebrated my birthday, period. I made it to 25, and not everybody gets to make it a C25, you know, so I'm very blessed, very thankful. But yeah, it's looking like since I'm snowed in, I'm possibly just gonna get a steak, some oysters, come home, eat. But if I can't leave the house, I do have some steaks frozen in the freezer, but I don't have no A1 sauce, so I might just eat a steak tomorrow. But I literally have no plans. So let me say this, this is the last fucking year that I spend a birthday in Arkansas. I am not staying in Arkansas, y'all. Like, when I tell you, next year, I'm gonna be traveling somewhere. I'm not gonna be in Arkansas because this shit is just not for me. Like, I'm getting pretty full too. When I tell y'all, this is my last year not being a motherfucking millionaire, I'm not playing. When I tell y'all, I've been really investing time into my manifesting, my journaling. Like, I'm taking that shit seriously because I fell off when I got pregnant because I was always just so tired. But I'm working on my mental. I'm working my ass off, working hard every single day because I'm not about to raise my daughter and she lack of anything, number one. And I want her to experience a life that I never lived. Like, I don't want her growing up, you know, not having necessities that she needs, having to use fucking tank tops as bras, etc. I can really go into detail with that, but I'm not going to. But like, I don't want her to lack of anything. And like, I know I'm gonna just have to work my fucking ass off to get to where I want to be. But tomorrow, mark my words, come back to this video in 1 year. This is the last motherfucking year I spend not being a millionaire, number one, and being in Arkansas, because I promise you next year I'm gonna be somewhere traveling. I would love to go to New York. I've always wanted to visit New York. Y'all, not people taking my video that I posted on Snapchat and TikTok about being in New York seriously. They actually thought I was literally in New York, and this was the background. Clearly I'm in a house. Like, you don't see these 9-foot ceilings? Like, y'all, like, people thought I was being for real, but y'all, I'm not playing. This is my last year not being a millionaire. Like, I have literally a burning desire to be a millionaire. I literally ordered Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm so excited to read that. It was supposed to get here today, but the snow, so it got delayed. But I'm about to get back into my reading. I want to finish Think and Grow Rich because I started that book and never finished it. But like, I'm not playing. I know this is the year that I make $1 million, and I want to do it at the age of 25 just because, like I said, I want to take care of my fucking family. Because once I make $1 million, I'm putting my whole fucking family on. However I end up doing it, I'm going to teach all 7 of my siblings, my mom, my dad, I'm teaching all of them, and we all going to be fucking millionaires because there's no reason why we can't also eat with the rich motherfuckers. Because I'm telling you, I wasn't born to be mediocre. Like, I literally know my destiny is to be a millionaire, be successful, happy, healthy, wealthy, all that shit. So anyways, cheers to me turning 25. Happy birthday to me, Capricorn. Cheers to me raising my daughter and allowing her to live a luxurious life. I'm gonna work my fucking ass off until I get there. And then just cheers to being happy, healthy, and getting our mentals in check and getting our mentals back up here. Because right now I'm like right here. And I was right here last year, but I got to get back up there. I'm postpartum, so y'all know it's been kind of hard, but these noodles getting cold. Cheers. Still good. Also too, y'all, it doesn't even seem insane to me that I'm gonna make $1 million this year, because when you really think about it, making money is not that hard once you figure out how to do it. And granted, I haven't quite cracked the code, but I have this feeling within me, like it is a strong, and I'm being so serious, y'all. I have this strong feeling in me that is telling me this is my last year being broke. I am going to be debt free by the end of this year. I am a millionaire by the end of this year. My family is a millionaire by the end of this year, and my daughter is very well taken care of by the end of this year. No, don't get it twisted. She's taken care of now, but y'all, I want to give her the best fucking life possible because she deserves that. And so yeah, that's why I say this is the last year I spend a birthday in Arkansas. This is the last year. And like I said, I'm grateful. Thank you, God. Hallelujah. Thank you. I'm very, very thankful to even have made it to 25. But y'all, I just have so many goals and aspirations this year. I won't go into detail because you never want to share your goals with people because everybody ain't got the same mentality as you. And one thing I can't stand is telling my goals and aspirations to a small-minded motherfucker and they try to shoot down my dreams. Like, absolutely not. Just because you think it's not possible doesn't mean it's not possible for me. Because anything I say out loud that I want to do, I can do it and I can accomplish it, period. And I'm just so fucking proud of myself because I'm finally getting back into journaling. And there was at one point where I used to dread it. Like, there was one point where I was in love with journaling. Like, I had to do it every single day, right? But then, like I said, I got pregnant. I was always tired, sick. And then I had my daughter. And when I was freshly postpartum, I just didn't really want to journal. Now, I'm back at that point where I look forward to journaling. Like, if I don't journal, it's not going to be a good end of the night for me because I do it at night. But I journal, I manifest, and I always show my gratitude every fucking night. When I'm writing to God, talking to the universe, all that, etc., etc. And it really does help. And it does help my mentality as well. And it just makes me overall feel more positive and things like that. And the crazy thing is I asked God, I was like, God, please help me get back on track with journaling because I had fell off and I noticed like a shift in my mentality, my attitude. I was being a little more negative and I'm like, oh, hell no, we got to get this shit back on track. And then I'm also trying to get back consistent with working out. I'm actually going to work out tonight, no exceptions. And that's another thing too. Like, I want my journaling to be non-negotiable every single fucking day. Even if I don't feel like it, at least write a sentence in my journal saying, thank you, God, for the day. Thank you for waking me and my daughter up, me and my family up, and keeping my family alive and healthy. Because I have, like I told y'all, 7 siblings and all of my siblings are still alive. And my brother actually just moved to South Carolina, but all of my other siblings, we all live in Little Rock, Arkansas. We live local. Like, and how much of a blessing is it and how grateful is it to have all of your siblings still here on earth, bitch? So that's really why I want to achieve my goals and really do that shit this year, because I have to achieve major success while my parents are still here, number one, and while all my siblings are still here, because I'm telling you, that's my biggest goal. And it's always been to take care of my fucking family. And like I also said, y'all, there's no reason why my family and I can't eat. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm about to wrap this up. Birthday is tomorrow. Again, happy birthday to me. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that I made it to 25. I just thank God for waking me up every single day. And yeah, y'all, I'm just on this journey of getting back into my journaling, manifesting, all that shit. Like, just self-love, self-care. I'm taking extra time to pour that into me, because when I'm taken care of, when I'm happy, I can pour that into my daughter, right? You know what I'm saying? So this is my last bite. Cheers.
Revisiting a personal favorite, I got 2 hands burger. Let's muck. I've been gone for a bit. I needed to eat some home cooked and I hit the reset button. Remember why I love it. I haven't redone a lot of places. This is all I could think about. We got some chicken tendies and O-rings. Burger looks insane. We'll get to it. I want a nugget. Real light breading, very protein forward. Oh no, shit balls. The burger sauce? Okay. No, it's just, I don't know why, but I really wanted some of this creamy coleslaw on chicken. That's not even a thing, is it? It hit the spot. Oh yeah. Okay. Tendies are fine. This is all I really want. A triple truffleberry, blueberry relish, truffle aioli, red onions, 3 patties, Swiss cheese, arugula. Look at the bottom bun, it's just soaked. We're going upside down. Oh yeah. And it's all the marks for me. It's creative, unique, and good quality. Remarkably satisfying. Crispy DC. Honestly, I was a little anxious about trying this because I just super hungry the first time I had it, or I didn't want it to be disappointing. They're one of my favorite burgers I've ever had, though. Delicious.
I got Taco Bell. Oh yeah. Cheese. Baja Blast. Good.
Let's eat some chilies. Nashville hot. This is so good. Honey chipotle. Marinara sauce. I live for the cheese pull.
Extra cheesy Buldak sausage, Spam. Look at that. My wife makes my ramen, but she's out sick right now, so I had to make my own. I always eat the tails. Glazed Spam. Pork dumpling. This bite's for me. Gotta wrap that shrimp up. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but she's watching Twilight upstairs. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob? I was always Team This bite goes out to all the Jacob supporters out there.
Made some crab rangoon dinner rolls. Just look at that sweet and sour sauce on this as well. It definitely lives up to the hype. I've been wanting to try this recipe for so long. I'll tag the creator below who made this recipe. If you haven't tried these yet, you must. Wow. This is like the perfect little party appetizer. I'm definitely making these again. They're super duper easy to make and they're delicious.
What's good?
Popeyes, what I want to know is why do I have to fight for some fresh chicken? I'm talking about every time I request fresh chicken, it's a problem. I got honey and hot sauce on here. I got macaroni, fries, a ghost pepper chicken sandwich, and a toucan dime. So that's 5 pieces of chicken right there. Macaroni been sitting under the light. God knows how long. Crazy. Anyway, let's get to this chicken sandwich. Gotta have that buffalo. A lot of people don't like that buffalo. The chicken sandwich gonna do it. This macaroni is horrible. Hey, the chicken fresh though. That strawberry Fanta. And I only got the toucan dime because it's cheaper that way. Y'all better go check that app out. Deals. It's like nobody business. This chicken sandwich the best thing though. I gotta eat the paper. Nevertheless, Popeyes, you did your thing. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had a little slight problem, but I'm gonna get it strained out. One thing for sure. I got this jalapeno pepper, and honestly, I don't want it. This macaroni is horrible, and I'm still eating it.
Today I got leftover seafood, lobster tail, lemon. Cheers. Lobster tail is literally still juicy 3 days later. Cheers. Wow. Mussel, lemon, crab. Look at this baby mussel. Crab, crab legs, some head-on shrimp, crab legs. Wow. Lemon. I forgot I had an egg left. Crab and egg. So y'all, why did I make a post on Facebook, like an in general post? And I was basically saying that people in life never learn until life happens to them. Be careful, because God can make an example out of you. And this random ass woman commented under my post and was like, I know you're not justifying the killing of an innocent man, Charlie Kirk. And the first thing I'm thinking is, who the fuck is that? Respectfully, I'm like, who is that? And mind you, I don't really check my comments on FB because they tend to be very negative. So like, I'm going through the thread. Mind you, this is hours after I posted, because I just posted and, you know, went about my day. She literally started the entire thread of people thinking that I was justifying the killing of him. And I'm like, I had to make a whole new post. Like, respectfully, y'all, not everybody knew who Charlie Kirk was, because my post had nothing to do with him. Thankfully, there were people in the comments, like, when I read this post, he didn't even come to mind. Like, everything's not politics and everybody doesn't think about politics. I'm like, thank you, because what the fuck? But, that low-key, like, really irritated me, because what the fuck are you even talking about? Nobody's talking about him. Like, what? Anyways, this is my last bite. Cheers.
This sandwich is as big as my head. Like, it covers my whole face. Insane. Let's eat some Rubicon deli. There's just so many flavors. Like, look how high they piled that on. Also, I remember from last time, I loved their chipotle mayo. So I had to get a couple extra sides of that. Their house-made chips. It's like a whole veggie garden on your sandwich. Look at that. Each bite is bringing me new flavors because I hit some new topping every time.
Finally trying the viral crispy shawarma. This looks and smells so good and it's burning my hands. Me está quemando. Sheesh. Love the packaging, period. Look at these potatoes. I already tried one because the owner was nice enough to let me try one. They're so good. Look at that sauce. They're probably the best potatoes I've honestly ever had. I don't know what sauce that is, but it's amazing. Of course, an extra side of garlic sauce. It looks like some pickled veggies. Love that. This looks and smells so good. Y me está quemando la mano. It's so hot. Little ASMR. Oh my god, it's hot. Okay, first bite, no garlic sauce. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, now some garlic sauce. I love this sauce. I need to limit myself because I only have one side. Let's try that again. This is extremely hot, but it's so good I can't put it down. Get a good look at these potatoes. They're so good. I need to know what sauce this is. So much flavor. It's so good. I don't understand how I've never had this before. Pickled carrot. Garlic sauce. And pickled carrot bite. I was like staring at the menu when I was in there waiting for my food, and I want to try everything. Probably the best shawarma ever, at least in the DFW area. It's so good, and the crisp is perfect, which you can clearly tell from the color. Thank goodness I got the combo. I almost didn't. You guys know me. I raw dog my food and then I regret it. And this is like extremely fresh and hot. I got a Coke Zero. Definitely worth it to get the combo because then you get these really delicious fries, the shawarma, the garlic sauce, and the pickled veggies. So good. 10 out of 10. Let's not forget this cute packaging. This looks like a PR package. This is so nicely put together. I love everything about the presentation and the food. We'll be coming back for sure.
Onion boil. That center part tastes so good. Oh my god. Center of it is falling apart. That is so good. First time trying an onion boil.
Today we got an egg boil. Lemon. First bite for you.
King crab leg with lemon. Sausage. This, and I also made a peach iced tea. What's your favorite part of a seafood boil? I really love the egg and the corn. Shrimp with lots of butter. I don't eat the shell, but for some reason people think I do. Potato. Today we have an onion bowl. I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? Last one for you. I literally feel like Shrek.
I got Buldak tacos with Wingstop today. This is so good. Hot honey rub tenders. Taco shell, Wingstop tender, Buldak noodles, with some ranch of course. Cheers, guys. This is so good. It makes it 10 times better adding the chicken tender in there. Bye, guys.
Some cheese, limon, first bite for you. Some green sauce. Look at that bite. Extra cheese. We also have birria ramen. Give this a mix. This is like one bite of noodles. Look at that bite. Chip. Look at this taco. Yo, they forgot my sauce, but I got the cheese dip. Extra cheese dip. I cannot stand KC. Ugh. I really hope Carl and I make some Blasian babies. Like, KC, please.
I got Little Caesars. I warmed it up in the oven when I got it. Ranch. Let me try the crazy crust. It's probably the best time I've ever had Little Caesars. Buffalo wing. If the wings were well done, it would have been perfect.
If I made a burping compilation, it would be so funny, but I always crop them out.
I've got some pizzeria via Mercanti. Let's muck. Man, it is nippy out there. Literally, if I wasn't wearing a sweater, it would be like an episode of Friends in here. I know, you're like, of course it's cold. You're in Canada. Toronto actually shares a latitude with Northern California. A little part that dips down more south than like 15-20% of the state. So yeah, minus 26 is unexpected and very cold. Honestly, I'm just grateful to have shelter and food. Speaking of food, I'm not sure which is which. One of these is arancini, and one of them is croque di patate. I kind of thought the arancini would be in balls, but here we are. Yes, yes, yes. Ow. It's very cheesy. Yeah, that's the arancini. It's rice, cheese, peas, and some beef. Dynamite. So then this will be croque di patate, or for the people who hate when I try to do things right, croque di patate, potato croquette, half a lutin tater tot. Oh man, the potato looks like it went through like a ricer, and they didn't actually mash it, which I like. Gives it a little bit of texture. It's also loaded with ground banana, and you get that. That will make an awesome snack later. Ordering salads from restaurants can be like, I don't know, not worth it. I have a salad every day with green pepper, tomato, cucumber, and iceberg lettuce. I'm not going to pay a 400% markup for that from a restaurant, but if it's interesting. Oh, that olive oil is good. Yeah, so this salad has shaved fennel, radicchio, orange slices. Delicious. Fennel's for sure one of my favorite vegetables. Fennel and orange is also an elite flavor combination. If you've ever had tiger tail ice cream, that's basically the flavor combination. Tiger tail ice cream is black licorice and orange, and fennel is like a licoricey, anise tasting vegetable. Yeah. As far as flavorless sparkling waters go, Pellegrino is probably my favorite. I like that the bubbles are a little smaller. Tiny bubbles. If you want to zhuzh up your sparkling water, take some cocktail bitters. These are sumac and kiwi. Some more upscale places will do this instead of soda. Heck yes. So Pizzeria Via Mercanti has like the proper pizza ovens that get up to like 900 degrees. And this is their signature pizza, the Via Mercanti. It's actually a double layered pizza and then loaded with cheese, mushroom, ham, soppressata. I've never seen anywhere else do like a two-tiered pizza. What I love about it is that you get the like char from the oven, but then you still get like a chewy bite because the other layer is almost like barely cooked. Kind of best of both worlds, you know? Chili oil. Ooh. Different kinds of chilies. It's a very unique chili oil, to be honest. Has a lot of flavor. Ooh. Let's go. I want that chili oil on everything. That ain't no pizza, that's a tomato ham flapjack.